What looks like an ordinary land today could be someone's future, home, and legacy tomorrow. The difference of these two is not the land, it's the vision. My name is Chi Ezekiel, a real estate consultant here in the city of Boya. And if you are new to my channel, you want to hit the subscribe button. And in this video, we are going to be looking at the 3 steps to turn land into wealth. And step number 1 is buying a land in a growing environment, like the Biaka Legacy Estate, which is currently going at the price of 3.5 million francs CFA in a fast developing area. When you buy a piece of land in this type of area, which there are already existing buildings and social amenities like light and a good access road, and then you wait for maybe 5 to 10 years later, that 3.5 million francs CFA will skyrocket to maybe 20 million francs CFA. That's how land creates massive wealth for people. The second step in which land creates wealth is the step of waiting. This particular part is the point where a lot of people go out of the market and maybe they lose their opportunity to turn land into massive and generational wealth. Now, a lot of people don't have that patience of selling, of waiting for maybe at least 5 to 10 years. Some people buy land today and in about a month or a year, maybe 1 or 2 problems pops up, they go on and sell. This way, you can't actually see any improvement or maybe any value increase of that particular piece of land, because development, that's a point where development is still moving in to that area. Those who wait, just like they say, a patient dog eats the fattest bone. Those who have the patience to wait and let development increase the value of their piece of land, they are the ones that actually sees the wealth that comes in land banking. The final step after buying a land in a good location and after waiting for the land to appreciate in value, the final step now is selling to get a profit. This is the point where you actually reap what you have sowed over the years. And I will always advise, when going for land banking, when trying to turn land into wealth, I won't advise you buy maybe a single piece of land, because when that piece of land appreciates in value, you will see a huge profit, but the profit margin will not be as compared to if you bought maybe 5 or 10, because when that area develop, you wouldn't want to sell all of your piece of land. You want to maybe strategically sell some and develop some. This is how many people create wealth for themselves. You don't always just sell land when it develops. There are some that you can develop them yourself, and maybe you build maybe a cash printing machine for your family, your legacy, and your future. These are the 3 steps which land actually creates wealth and massive generational wealth for a lot of people that strategically takes position when opportunities pop up. I remain your favorite real estate consultant here in the city of Boya, and the comment section is open. You can drop your questions and your suggestions so that others can learn from your experience. And in the meantime, stay tuned.